Hey guys, what's up? This is Kanan GS from TechnoloGKal, where technology meets questions, back with another video. Today we are going to discuss a topic that is essential for mainly iOS and Android users. Yes, it is about rooting for Android and jailbreaking for the iOS devices. So in this video we will discuss what each of the two are, why we might want to use it, and also its legal aspects. Hey guys, so most of you are, and I am backed by statistics on this assumption, either iSheep or Fandroids, that's a community of iOS users and Android users respectively. So let us discuss routing first. Routing, according to definition, is the process of allowing users of smartphones, tablets, and other devices running the Android mobile operating system to attain privileged control over various Android subsystems. With a rooted Android device, you will have the ability to write to the root of the system partition. You are now in full control of the device. There is no limitation to what you can do with your smartphone now, since all the restrictions that were set by the company have been eradicated. Well, as long as the hardware supports it, that is. Few of the main tweaks that you can bring about to your Android device are the installation of custom ROMs, ad blocking for all of your apps, installation of previously incompatible apps, and the ability to clock your CPU. Also remember those annoying system apps that you rarely or never use but simply can't uninstall from your device? With a rooted phone, say goodbye to those. To be completely honest though, rooting does bring about its fair share of disadvantages. If the rooting process goes south, you will just end up with an expensive paperweight in your hands. Also, most companies out there will void your warranty once you root your device, with the exception of some Chinese brands such as Xiaomi. Ad blocking can be a disadvantage as well. Wait, what? But Kanan, you just told us that ad blocking is an advantage. We feel that lesser ads are an advantage. Why would you say that ad blocking is a disadvantage then? Well, the reality is that these ads are what helps the developers generate revenue, which in turn is later used to improve your user experience. So if too many people root their device and block these ads, it translates to revenue lost, causing a big problem for developers and you, the consumers, in the long run. Now the rooting equivalent for the iOS is jailbreaking. Although they are not technically similar, rooting and jailbreaking accomplish similar goals. Jailbreak refers to the process of gaining root access to the iOS operating system that runs on Apple devices such as iPad, iPhone, and the iPod Touch. Jailbreaking frees the devices from the jail that they were enclosed in, the constraints put by Apple while designing the OS. Once you jailbreak your device, you will be able to install any third-party apps, even the ones that do not have Apple's approval, and you can also customize your home screens, modify the appearance of icons and menus, and also easily locate your file system, which in the non-jailbroken version is quite hard to gain access to, and also make use of the free space as an emergency USB flash drive. Cydia and Installer are the two alternatives for the App Store on the iOS, which provide quite interesting third-party apps. Not surprisingly, Apple does its best to prevent the success of jailbreaking efforts with constant OS and hardware updates. These updates means that the jailbreak developers need to crack a completely different code every single time a new version or a model of a device is released. This is the main reason why, even in the case of Androids, it is much easier to find the rooting or jailbreaking process of older versions than comparatively newer ones. In fact, there are large communities that are dedicated to jailbreaking and rooting devices. Now, as all of you know, rooting or jailbreaking your device can void your warranty, for most smartphones that is. Some Chinese Android companies like Xiaomi on the other hand do not. So, a common question amongst users is that if they reverse this process, will they be able to avail the warranty? The answer is both yes and no. If you do successfully unroot or remove the jailbreak from your device, chances are the person at the authorized repair center will not give it a second look. That is, only if you manage to successfully reverse the root without deleting any previous files. There are many apps out there for unrooting or reverting the jailbreak on your devices, so you do get all the help that you need. But take care to reverse it before you try to avail your warranty. The trick here is to not let the person get even a single doubt about whether or not the device was previously rooted. Now coming to the legal aspects of rooting. Many people believe that rooting or jailbreaking their device is illegal. After all, it does have the term jail in it. So what's the deal? Well, since rules can often change and the right answer depends on where you live, since some countries don't often allow these processes, I can only state this for those of you living in India, the US and Canada, and that too around the time that this video is published. So if you're viewing this after quite some time, you might want to keep searching for the latest update. The answer is no. After all, what you're doing is just changing your manufacturer provided operating system. It's your phone. You are the sole individual who decides what to do with it and what not, except if you are committing copyright infringement. And for those of you in the US, there's a catch. While jailbreaking or rooting a smartphone is perfectly legal, doing the same to a tablet or an iPad is completely illegal. Yep, it confused me too when I first heard of it. It's like I'm free to jailbreak my iPhone and do as I please with it, but if I want to run the same jailbreak tool on a larger device running the exact same operating system, it's against the law. Well, there has not been satisfactory explanations or opinions from the developers till now. So guys, that's all for now. This is Kanan from TechnoloGKal, and I'll see you guys soon. Be safe. Thanks for watching guys. Please like, share and comment on my videos, and if you liked my videos, please subscribe to my channel for more. You can view my previous video on the bottom left hand corner, and you can subscribe to my channel on the right hand side. Again, this is Kanan from TechnoloGKal. Have a great day.